Hi there, sir.
How's it going?
Good. I'm Josh.
My name's Will.
Nice to meet you. What brings you in today?
Well, I had a good friend of mine grab some boots, and he told me that they were just the best he's ever had. So he told me to come see a man named Josh.
Oh, cool. Well, what's your friend's name?
His friend's named Mike.
Oh, cool. I think I remember Mike, actually. I think he came in for these ELX Pursuits here. Am I right? Does this look familiar?
Yeah, they look a lot like it. He had a different color though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, this is this other color. This is actually the lighter color that we have.
Okay.
Well, before we get into that, let's try to get you customized. Let's see what you need for your boots. What do you look for in boots?
Well, I look for durability. I use them for work, and I also use them to go out and play out and go hiking and that kind of stuff.
What kind of work do you do?
I make a lot of paint and carry a lot of heavy stuff around, and you have to have really good boots to make sure we don't injure ourselves.
So I think these work for work. What about outdoor activities? You said like hiking and things.
Yeah, a lot of hiking and camping and a lot of that kind of stuff.
Okay, where do you go?
Where do I go? All over. Last year, went out to Yosemite, and
Oh, nice.
I go as often as I can. I'll spend the weekends out camping. So, but it ranges from huge long backpacking trips to a couple day little adventure.
That sounds fun. Would love to do that. What kind of terrain is it usually? Is it rocky or muddy, or is it dirt?
That's
deserts?
the thing. I need something that can handle pretty much everything. I need something like we're here in Great Junction, there's a lot of desert stuff. I need something that can get good traction on the sandstone, but also I need to do well with water and mud in case trekking through that kind of stuff.
Perfect. Mike sent you to the right place then, because these here actually the Pursuits will do what you were looking for. The traction, like you were just saying, these are Vibram outsoles. They're very flexible and durable. They're slip and oil resistant, so like this is a very slick surface, as you can see. They're sticky on there, and they don't leave marks, so that's a bonus. Like you said, you're a paint worker, so when you're working in, where do you work?
Sherwin-Williams.
Oh, Sherwin-Williams. Okay, so the floors are probably I can't even know what it's called. It's kind of like this surface.
Real shiny.
Yeah, you don't want to mark that up.
Yeah.
They wouldn't want you doing that. So that is a great feature, I'd say. What do you think about that? You won't be marking them up.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I won't be getting in trouble for my boss.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go to the next feature of these boots is the leather.
Okay.
So it's all waterproof leather, all made by it's made by Windstream. Sorry, and it's their brand of waterproofing. It's just extreme waterproofing.
Okay.
It's very breathable. So the water molecules from your feet when they sweat, they'll come out.
Oh, that's great.
Yep. Everybody loves that, And the water won't actually go back into them. So you can walk through, 2 feet of snow up to the 10-inch high supports. We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
I'll show you.
What you're saying is I can walk through snow and everything, your feet will stay completely dry?
Walk through the river. I'll show you.
Walk through the river.
Quick. See, the water just falls right off. It all rolls over. There's nothing being absorbed in there. It's even sitting down in the creases. It won't go inside. I love that thing because I do a lot of walking around in the winter. So when the snow is probably about that high, the snow actually gets inside here within the laces and the crevices down in here, and it won't. When it melts, it'll come right down and it'll fall right out.
Oh, really?
Yep. Your feet will not get wet. You can walk through puddles, streams, little things like that if you do anything like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I guess how well does it do on ice?
On ice, like I said earlier, slip resistant and beautiful.
Slip resistant.
Yep. I'm not guaranteeing you won't slip. There's no slopes. Still be careful, but it will ensure that your footing, is in better place than with like these ones right here, where they aren't slip resistant. There is still potential to slip and fall.
Okay.
How do you feel about the high supports?
High support. I think high support is really needed. I don't want to be out hiking and roll my ankle and be injured and have to hike back injured. That's something I really don't want to have to do.
That's always dangerous. Yeah, so these are actually 10 inches high.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it's great because they have the laces where you put them on yourself right here. You don't have to lace them up, loop them through. And the benefit for that is they're quick and easy to put on. And if you're running around working, you don't have to lace them all the way up to the top. So it's a little bit more comfort for working if you just want to do it to the first one, or even not even hook them on the hooks at all.
Okay.
But
so you say that high ankle. So what makes that high ankle better than like this shoe right here that has you can see it covers your ankle pretty well. So do we need a smaller ankle support or higher? I guess.
Well, it depends usually on the terrain and the extremity of the activities that you're doing. These are more for hiking on trails and
Okay.
You know, just run around, not town, but just outside town where the trails are a little bit groomed and they're meant for
Nothing too rigorous.
Exactly.
Okay.
These are meant for big rock, you know, loggers wear these when they're working. I've sold these to loggers and hunters and all sorts of people that need the most extreme boots. So
Okay.
that actually supports your ankle more than this.
Perfect.
So when you slip or if you roll your ankle,
Mhm.
it doesn't put any stress on your bones, your ligaments, anything like that. Your whole leg will go with it. So then you will stumble, but your ankle won't break, you won't roll your ankle, you won't hurt it in any way.
Okay.
So,
They seem pretty heavy duty, but how well do they hold up in the winter? Do you stay warm?
oh man, they're great. They're 200 gram thin slate is which, as you can see there. Go ahead and feel how much is in there.
Oh wow.
So in the winter, they're great. They're beautiful. Your feet will never get cold.
So it'll be real hot in the summer?
That's the catch though. They're not going to get hot in the summer because they still breathe. This leather, it lets the air out,
Okay.
and your feet will stay dry. They will not get wet. I mean, sweaty feet's always a problem, as everybody knows. So they will let the sweat molecules come out, which is kind of gross, but but no water molecules will get in. It'll only let them out. And the next best thing is the durability of these boots. They will last you a lifetime.
That's great.
Truly, at least a year. I guarantee personally a year. I've had these for a year and I've used them a lot. So
Okay.
the reason for that is the extreme stitching that they put on them, and it's all made, like I said, by a wooden string. But the stitching is made to last. It's triple stitch, as you can see there.
Mhm.
So it's got 3 layers of protection from rocks or whatever wear and tear it's going to get.
Okay.
What else do you look for in boots?
Really, the lifespan's a key issue, but as you said, it was a year because I hate going through boots every year.
Yeah.
Every year, I'm kind of trying to get a product that'll last me for a decent amount of time.
All right. Well, I guarantee these will last you at least a year. And here's the next best part: these soles, you can actually replace them. So
Okay.
once the soles wear down, like I said, the boots are going to last you forever. The soles will wear down after a while. That's what they're meant to do. Bring them right back in. We'll send them off to Wooden Stream. They'll send them back resoled, free of charge.
Free of charge, you said?
Yep.
Okay. That's
So
awesome.
I guess the next question. Well, actually, you go ahead. What was that?
So, what is the pricing, I guess, between these all these guys?
Exactly. So these right here go anywhere. They go from 189 to 200 usually.
Mhm.
Here they're at 189. These ones are 170, and these are 150. But those will not last you anywhere as long as these ones will.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand how
Mhm.
going a little higher, you want a better product,
Yeah.
really. So, does it come in any different colors?
Yep. These ones are the lighter of the two. We have a darker leather,
Okay.
which basically there's no difference. It's just the color. You know, some people like darker ones. Some people like lighter ones. These are the lighter ones. What's your preference?
Probably darker.
Darker. Okay. Yeah, we'll grab you a pair. Then not a problem.
Okay, what kind of add-ons are you going to consider with these boots? Because,
You know?
comfortability is also a big factor.
I think I forgot to step on that, I guess, pun intended. The gel insert actually molds around your foot.
Oh.
So as soon as you step in, you'll feel it. Yeah, just stick your hand in there if you like, if you're comfortable. Feel how soft that is.
Mhm.
Yeah, imagine that on your feet. They'll mold right around, and then once you tie them up, they stay. The gel. They don't compress. They don't compact. So they make it uncomfortable ever. So
It's like being on Tempur-Pedic.
exactly, temperature.
Walking on clouds.
And those are the best insoles around. So yeah, what do you think?
I think they're really going to do it for me.
All right, cool. Then let's get you rung up.
All right.
Appreciate it, Will.
Appreciate your help, sir.
Awesome.